Hi everyone, my name is Sydney ASMR, and today I'm gonna help you fall asleep by telling you what to do. So, what I want you to do, first off, is prepare for bed. So get everything that you need because we're gonna jump right into this video. Get your water, get your medications, get everything situated, your alarm set. You can pause this video if you need to get those tasks done. But then when you're done, come back to me so I can help you slumber. And you're gonna lay your little head on your little soft pillow and you're gonna close your eyes. Imagine me just putting glue in your eyes so that your eyelids will be closed shut all night long. And let's get started, okay? So I've got my little notes right here on my nursing clipboard. Nice and pink. It's got information on here in case I need to look at some important stuff while I'm working at the hospital. It's a bunch of random information, things I actually don't really ever look at, but it's there if I need it. So we're gonna start off with a trigger that I've done before, sort of, but it's a little bit different. And it's involving us make pasta. Do you like pasta? No, it doesn't matter, we're gonna make it anyways. But you are in charge of how the pasta is made. So for example, if you're gluten-free, you can make it with gluten-free pasta. If you're not gluten-free, you can make it with the wheatiest, barliest, ryest pasta in the whole wide world. So let's get started. Alright, so what type of pasta are we going to make? There's many different types: rotini, penne, spaghetti, angel hair. Okay. How much pasta are we going to utilize for this dish? Okay. A cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, cup and a half, cup and 2/4. Okay. Are you going to salt your water before or after it starts to boil? Okay. Are we going to use jarred or homemade pasta sauce? Okay. If you're going to use jarred pasta, what type of jarred pasta brand are you going to utilize? Okay. Now, if you're making it homemade, what type of tomato are you going to use for your tomato sauce? Okay. Now, are you going to add any other vegetable or fruit items into your dish, such as garlic, onions, carrots, zucchini, etc.? Okay. Are you going to add any seasonings to your pasta sauce, such as salt, pepper, oregano, maybe garlic powder, onion powder, maybe something spicy like paprika or chili powder, basil, the list goes on. Okay. Are you going to add maybe a pinch of sugar? A pinch of sugar maybe. Okay. Are you going to add any white or red wine? Maybe balsamic vinegar? Okay. Are you going to add any creams or cheeses such as Parmesan. Okay. Are you gonna add any basil, like fresh basil? Maybe you want to add some beef or pork meatballs, or maybe some sausage. Okay. Are you gonna garnish it with anything like after you're all said and done? Are you gonna add Parmesan cheese, maybe chili flakes, maybe some more basil uncooked on top? Okay. When you're all said and done, are you gonna put it in a bowl or a plate? Bowl or plate? Okay. Are you gonna have any drinks with your pasta? Maybe some wine, maybe some iced water, sparkling water, orange juice. What's your go-to drink? Maybe chalky milk? Okay. Not bad. And lastly, are you gonna eat your pasta with a spoon or a fork? Or maybe a spork? Or maybe chopsticks? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much for telling me how you wanted your pasta and your sauce to be cooked. I really appreciate the input. You've given me a wonderful recipe. Now, your eyes better still be closed, okay? Your eyes are closed, and if they're not, shame. Shame on you and all of your descendants. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to a little game. Okay? So basically, I'm gonna be tapping on something, and I want you to tell me what I am tapping on. Okay? I want you to take a guess on what I am tapping on. Okay? So your eyes better be closed because I'm gonna put it in the screen. Alright? So let's begin. Alright, what was that? You have 3 seconds to guess. 3, 2, 1. That was a Xbox game controller. Xbox game controller. And maybe in the background you can hear my cat shuffling his litter in his little tiny litter box. Hopefully that doesn't gross you out. Alright, so the next item. What was that, guys? What was that? What was that? I'm giving you 3 seconds, okay? 3, 2, 1. Correct. That was a piece of corkboard. A corkboard toaster coaster. Just kidding. It's just a circle coaster. But it's a very nice trigger. Alright, moving on to the last one. Alright, what was that one? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It was a little slug, a fidget slug, a black and white fidget slug. Boop. Alright, so the next trigger that we have is a little game. I'm going to say a color, and I want you to say 3 items that are that color. Okay? So I'm gonna go pretty fast, so I want you to keep up with me, okay? So please pay attention to me. You said that you would listen to me. You do not want shame, so follow my instructions, okay? So starting off with the first color, pink, pink, pink. Tell me 3 things that start. Tell me 3 things that are pink, okay? 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 Okay. Alright, so the next color is blue. Tell me 3 things that start. That don't start, that are blue. Tell me 3 things that are blue. Excellent. Now tell me 3 things that are black. Now tell me 3 things that are gray. Perfect. Now tell me 3 things that are gold. G-O-L-D. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Okay? Perfect. Now we're going to move on to the next game. And the next game is very similar. It is what I was accidentally starting to say before. Tell me things that start with a letter that I'm going to give to you. For example, tell me 3 things that start with the letter T. It can be a place, an item, it could be a person, it could be just any word that starts with the letter T, okay? So tell me 3 things that start with the letter T. Okay? Okay. Alright, now tell me 3 things that start with the letter B. Okay. Perfect. Now I want you to tell me 3 things that start with the letter C. Now I would like for you to tell me 3 things that start with the letter Z. I know this one's a little bit tricky, so I'll give you a little bit more time. Perfect. And the last letter, please tell me 3 words that start with the letter M. 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 Perfect. Now for the next game we're going to be doing, I just want you to tell me when the tapping stops. Very quickly, tell me when the tapping stops. Good job. Very good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's do that again. Perfect. Good job. All right, again. Perfect. Now I want you to tell me when the tapping gets far or close, okay? So let's start off by telling me when the tapping gets far away, okay? Good, 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 good. Alright, now let's do it again. Good, good, good. Okay, now what I want you to do is tell me, is it tapping or scratching? Okay, tapping or scratching. Let's begin. Good job, that was scratching. Let's play again. Scratching, good job. Let's go again. Perfect, good, 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 good. Alright, so now we are moving onto the random question game. This is going to be very random. It's going to be very, I would say, oddly specific. So some of the questions may not apply to you, but some of them may, and you might feel special. And that's a nice feeling, isn't it? So let's begin. Do you like Banza chickpea pasta? Did you ever work for a woman named Brenda? Brenda. When you work, or in any place that you've ever worked, have you ever had to see geese? Geese on your way to work? Specifically, every time you went to work, you would see geese. Did you ever chew on your Polly Pockets? Did you ever chew on your Polly Pockets? Did you ever attend a Hunger Games themed birthday party? A Hunger Games themed birthday party. Did you ever attend one? Do you prefer iodized or uniodized salt? Iodized or non-iodized salt? Okay. When you're scrolling through TikTok, do you sometimes watch the ads all the way through just for the hell of it? Is your middle name Marie? Do you have red hair and green eyes? When you were a child, a little kiddo, did you ever attend or be a part of beauty pageants? Beauty pageants? And lastly, do you sleep with socks on or socks off? Okay, now the very last thing that we're going to be doing is just a little bit of a breathing exercise. So if you are still in bed and you're still awake at this point, you're like, God hates me, I'm not able to sleep, and I have to get up early tomorrow. Oh my god, life sucks. I've got like just a few more hours until I need to wake up. Stop that. Stop that. Because the next few hours, whether they be long or short, are for sleep. Okay? It's a designated time out of their 24-hour day that's designated for you to sleep, to rest. And I'm here to help you with that. And sometimes the first thing you gotta do is the first thing that everyone forgets to do sometimes, and that's breathe. A lot of people don't like breathing in ASMR videos, but I don't care. It's important. So what I want you to do is to lay down. You better be laying down already, okay? Eyes closed, which they already should be closed. Shame, shame. And I want you to just listen to my instructions, okay? Nothing else matters. Just listen to my instructions, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to occlude one of your nostrils and then breathe in very nicely, very sweetly through the nostril that is exposed to the air, okay? So breathe in through one nostril, then occlude the other nostril and breathe out. Breathe in through that nostril, then occlude the other one and let go of the one you were occluding. And breathe out. So I breathe in through one nostril and then out through the other. Then breathe in, then out through the other. Then breathe in, then out through the other. Then breathe in, then out through the other. And just repeat that and go very softly, very smoothly. If your nose is a little bit stuffy like mine, maybe you need to blow your nose. And if you would rather do something else, what I would like for you to do is boxed breathing. So I'd like for you to breathe in for about 7 seconds, then hold for about 7 seconds, and then release for about 7 seconds. So it could be less or more than that. There's no rules. You're not going to jail if you're doing it for 6 seconds or 8 seconds. Just do it on your own time. Just focus on breathing. And you're doing this so that you get oxygen, a surplus of oxygen to your brain and to all of your organs. And this tells your heart, hey buddy, you don't need to work as hard. I'm bringing in the oxygen. You can take a chill pill. And then your heart starts to lower its heartbeat. It calms down. And then your blood pressure starts to slow down. And you're able to go into a slumber. A slumber. So while you're breathing, just focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. And let your mind wander at this point. But don't think about stressful things, okay? Think about just silly things. Think about a scarf. Think about a whale. Think about that backpack that you wore when you were in middle school. Think about a carpet. Think about IKEA. Think about a chicken nugget. Think about Mariah Carey. Think about Whitney Houston. Think about vocal cords and what do vocal cords even look like. Think about cats and their little floofy, fluffy ears. And think about bunk beds. And think about climbing on Mount Everest. Just let your mind wander to random, innocent things and focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing, okay? Just focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing and let your mind wander to innocent things. Focus on your breathing and let your mind wander to innocent things. Very good, guys. I want to say thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you sleep well, that you have a good night, and that tomorrow is a good day, okay? Thank you for watching.